First year of having a newborn was filled with many trips down to Milwaukee, a lot of uncertainties, multiple blood draws, pokes, scans. When you are having to hold down a young child to have a blood draw, you pray that it's a good one, because if it's not, then they have to redraw. And when you have little ones, their veins are not like us adults, so they will try to pull from any vein that they can. I remember a time when they couldn't get a lab draw either from his arm or his foot, and they had to actually go in through his skull. And it broke my mama heart. As new parents, we went from having our baby in our nursery to having him in a NICU bed, hooked up to monitors, wires and tubes coming out of his frail little body. And we didn't know what was going on. We were told he was good. And then he wasn't. Max had post-urethral valves, and due to those valves, the urine, the fluid were being backed up into his kidneys, and he was not getting the fluid out. And so they needed to do an emergency surgery. Too much damage had been done already to his kidneys. And so we were told that he had about 30% functionality of both kidneys, and it would be just a matter of time and that he would possibly need a transplant. I was able to donate my kidney to Max. Transplant is just a way to keep him living and keep him going and giving him as normal as a life as he can with a chronic disease.
For a child to have to go through all those doctor appointments, to get poked so much with all the different blood draws, to a kidney transplant, he never blinked an eye. He was so amazingly strong and brave throughout the entire process.
As far as I can remember, Max has loved Lego. Lego was our go-to, just because it helped to keep him occupied, helped him to not have to worry about the blood draws, the pokes, the scans, the tests, the yucky medicine he had to take. And so when it came to his wish, it was a no-brainer. We had to do something that involved Lego, just because it was such a important thing for his journey and for who he was.
Well, Max's wish was to go to Legoland in California and kind of get a behind-the-scenes tour with the master builder, experience with a master builder.
I remember everyone being so kind and generous, and I remember coming on the plane, and when we got the pilot letting me and my brother getting to sit in this pilot seat and look around in there. And then before they take off, they make an announcement saying that we were aboard, and everyone cheered. It's a very memorable experience. Doing something with a master builder. I got to make my very own little mini version of me. So we made 2 of them, one to bring home and then one to keep there. So there's gonna be a permanent model of little me and by a little beach. So it was pretty cool.
It was everything that we could have ever asked for. Absolutely amazing experience. The amazing people that made it happen. It's so cool.
When life is overwhelming and full of anxiety and is tough, that wish creates joy. It creates amazing memories that will be forever cherished. And I know I and my family are so grateful for those types of opportunities that grantors and volunteers and supporters can make.
I'd like to say thank you very much, because without those people out there, this experience wouldn't have happened for me. I wouldn't have gone as close as I did with my parents and my family. This experience made me feel normal. Because it helps me forget about the doctor's visits and all that. So it was amazing. So, very big thank you.